So once you have the pro subscription of MarketSmith to do your stock market analysis, then you should do your display settings properly. When you look at the MarketSmith chart, uh, I have some indicators on the chart which are exactly the same as the indicators that I have on TradingView. So I will open both TradingView and MarketSmith, but the purpose of this video is to help you understand my display settings. So first let us open TradingView, and here I will open MarketSmith. Okay. So let us open the same stock. So this is, okay, let's take camps. Okay, whichever comes up first. So I have the blue line, which is the 50-day simple moving average, the green line, which is the 150-day simple moving average, and the red line, which is the 200-day simple moving average. And on the volume, I have the 50-day simple moving average. If we look at the weekly, so here, let me go to camps. See, I have the blue line, which is the 10-week simple moving average, the green line, which is the 30-week simple moving average, and the red line, which is the 40-week simple moving average. The blue line here is the 10-week simple moving average. So let us do these settings on MarketSmith as well without changing the color combination. So we need consistency when we look at data on multiple platforms. So I will teach you how to do the settings. So I sign in. So I have a pro subscription to MarketSmith. So let us go to camps. Here. So if I expand this, okay, I click here. You see, this is the data that we have. Once you have the pro subscription, you get tons of data. Okay, now you see on the, this is the daily time frame chart. You can toggle between daily, weekly, monthly, whatever time frame you want. See, here I want the 50-day simple moving average. This comes by default, or I don't need to set this. Okay, here I click on consolidated, so I get consolidated data here. If you notice here, there is a blue line which comes by default. Okay, this is the relative strength line. You have these blue dots. These represents the 52-week high of the relative strength line. That is the time when the stock is at its highest relative strength compared to the index. And you have the black line, black or navy blue, whatever you consider, which is the 50-day simple moving average. Green line is the 150-day simple moving average, and the red line is the 200-day simple moving average. So let us do these settings. If you don't see this, then do these settings. So you click here, there is this button here. Click here, go to display settings. Pattern recognition, select this one because we want to see this green dotted line. When you click here, it tells you that you are in stage 2. Stage 2 means base number 2. Actually, what you see here, stage 2, should actually be base number 2. The stock is already in stage 2 uptrend. Okay, so you need that. So pattern recognition, you need tight areas, whatever it is, just click here. Okay, I want the tight area to be displayed by MarketSmith. Key price ranges, profit, pivot, loss ranges should be displayed. Blue dot, as you can see, that should be displayed. EPS line, this comes on the weekly chart. That's the orange line, which I will show you shortly. So that should be displayed. We don't want estimates and we don't want default view as trading view. We want the MarketSmith view. Okay. So just select these first 5. Okay. That's your display settings. Then you go to moving averages. Moving averages, make this 250, 150. Just unclick this. We don't want this. Okay, we can have this, but we have it on the daily time frame chart and it's a short-term moving average. So we don't need that. So just click these 3 Now 200 day should be red. Based on the color, I am marking the settings. 200, since it is red, I make it 200 day. This is black or navy blue, so I make it 50. This is green, so I make it 150. So put it in this order, and this should be SMA, not EMA. Okay, simple moving average. That's the daily. On the weekly, you select the 40 week, which is the 200-day simple. That's this one. Then 10 week, which is the 50-day simple moving average. Then 30 week, which is the 150-day simple moving average, same as the previous uh, setting. And you click these. Okay. And monthly, you don't want anything because we don't look at monthly charts. Okay. And you save these changes. Okay. Now your chart should look exactly like the way I am looking at the chart. So when you study my videos, okay, make sure that your MarketSmith looks exactly the same as my MarketSmith, and please get MarketSmith. Don't be stingy, don't be cheap. Just go and take the pro subscription. This is an extremely powerful platform. I do not have any official association with them. I do not recommend or endorse them. All I'm saying is that I personally use this platform because it saves me tons of time. Okay. So don't think too much. Just go ahead and take it. Okay. I don't have any affiliate link or I don't get any commissions for recommending this. I'm just saying that it is saving me time. So if you want to save time, if you want to do high quality analysis, you need a high quality platform, which I think MarketSmith provides us. Then you go to weekly. So on the weekly, uh, as we have put the settings here, see, let the weekly load because it might take some time because I'm currently on, this is the Zoom platform. Okay, I'm doing, it's like a meeting on Zoom. So maybe the bandwidth is shorter for this platform. So let's see what comes. Let's try to refresh. Let me refresh this. Let me see. So the internet speed has become slow. But anyways, you got my point, right? On the weekly chart, you will see something like this. So 10-week simple moving average of volume, 10-week simple moving average of price, 30-week simple moving average of price, and 40-week simple moving average of price. Same is the case with daily 50 day, 150 day, 200 day, and the 50 day. That's what you get here. Yeah, see, we got the weekly now. See, this is how the weekly will look like. See this orange line that you see, these dots, this is the growth in the EPS. Okay. So you can directly see the correlation between the slope of the orange line and the rise in price. So as long as the earnings were flat, the earnings growth was flat, the stock was not doing anything. But the moment it started to move up, the stock price also followed. So in the long run, the stock will always follow this orange line. So as long as the earnings growth is there, look at this double digit growth in earnings recent period. As long as that earning growth sustains, the stock price will continue to go up in the long run. This is not for short term, but in the long run. Okay. Again, you see blue dots here. Again, you see blue, green, red line here. So 10 week, 30 week, 40 week. This is the 10 week. This comes by default. Okay. So to summarize, let me show you the settings again. Go here, click on display settings, select the first 5, ignore the last 2. Okay. Then you come to moving averages. Don't click on monthly. On the daily, you write here 250, 150 and make it SMA. Ignore this one. Check these 3. Okay. Weekly, select these 3, do SMA on all 3. Then you put 40, 10, 30. Okay. That is based on the color. And you just save the changes. Okay. That is what I wanted to cover in this video, so that there is consistency between your MarketSmith indicators and your trading view indicators. Okay, there is a ton of information on this chart, by the way. You see these bases being formed. This is 1A, this is 1B, this is 1C. So this is the first base. Then you have the second base. So which means the stock is still in early stage. It has just broken out of its previous previously formed high, which was in 2021. So now that the stock has broken out of that 2021 high, after this consolidation is completed, it could go up even higher. I don't know. Sorry for that. My throat is a bit sore today, so I will have some what do you say, ginger lemon or something. Okay. So since my throat is sore, I will close this video. This is what I wanted to cover. But uh, before I close the video, remember I said that I have prepared two checklists. One is the swing trading checklist, one is the positional trading checklist. In the description of this video, you will find the link to that checklist. Basically, in the checklist, I have placed the questions that you should ask yourself before you take a swing trade or a positional trade. So once you have that checklist, just print it out so that you don't miss out on anything. I am not spoon feeding you by giving you all the answers. I am not giving you answers. I'm giving you questions. Okay. I'm giving you questions which you can ask yourself before you put on a trade. So that is something which will increase your skill. I don't want to give you the fish. I want to teach you how to do fishing. Okay. So that is going to help you in the long run. So please download those checklists. It's very important. Plus, once you download the checklist, you will come on my email list so that I can add more value to you. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you tomorrow.